alaikum and welcome back once again to Today in African History with Baba Shaka. I'm Baba Shaka and today is March 23rd, 2021. Women's History Month is moving down the backstretch towards the finish line. I once heard a man say that there's no history without women because it is women who produce the men and women who make history. Come to think of it, that would make a great t-shirt. Nevertheless, today we're going to take a look at a woman who has been making history on the island of Jamaica. That tropical island of bitter and sweet has produced a great number of history-making women. But today in African history, we will examine the first female prime minister of Jamaica. See, history was made in Jamaica when on February 26, 2006, Mrs. Simpson-Miller was elected as the first female president of the People's National Party, or PNP. And on March 30th, 2006, when she was sworn in as Jamaica's first female prime minister. She served in this post for the period of March 2006 to September 2007, and again from January 2012 to March 2016. Portia Simpson-Miller was born on December 12th, actually, in 1945, in the rural community of Woodhall, St. Catherine, and she's married to Errol Miller. Mrs. Simpson-Miller received her formal education at the Marley Hill Primary School, the former St. Martin's High School, and Jamaica Commercial Institute. Mrs. Miller also received a degree in public administration from the Union Institute of Miami. Several years later, in 2002, the Institute conferred upon Mrs. Simpson-Miller the degree of Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters. The award of this honorary degree was quite significant, as Mrs. Simpson-Miller is the first graduate to have received the Institute's honorary degree. In addition, Mrs. Simpson-Miller holds the Certificate in Advanced Management from the University of California at Berkeley and a certificate in Public Relations and Advanced Management from the Institute of Management and Production in Jamaica. 1974 was the beginning of Mrs. Simpson-Miller's career in representational politics. She was asked to represent the People's National Party in the municipal election of 1974, representing the Trenchtown area. Mrs. Simpson-Miller's surprising success in the municipal election made way for her to be nominated as a candidate for the general elections. This was also another success story, with her winning in both the 1976 and 1980 general elections. She has also been a member of Parliament for Southwest St. Andrews since 1989. Mrs. Simpson-Miller has been one of the most successful and popular female politicians in Jamaica. She has served in several areas of the People's National Party. She was councillor in the Kingston and St. Andrews Corporation in 1974. She was a member of Parliament for Southwest St. Andrews since 1976. Parliamentary Secretary in the Ministry of Local Government and in the Office of the Prime Minister in 1977. PNP Vice President in 1978. President of the Women's Movement of the PNP in 1983. Minister of Labor, Social Security and Sport in 1989, Minister of Tourism and Sport 2000, Minister of Local Government, Community Development and Sport in 2002. Her accomplishments include reform to the Overseas Farm Workers Program through the Overseas Recruitment Center for Farm Workers. It was also under Portia Simpson's initiative, which resulted in the significant growth in the National Insurance Fund, which benefits pensioners. She also had high on her agenda the employment of youth and women. Mrs. Simpson-Miller is an avid supporter of Jamaican athletes, and she would be seen at many of the sports events, often dressed in the national colors. It was also under the leadership of Portia Simpson-Miller as sports minister that the indoor sports facility at the National Stadium was built and the Sports Development Foundation established. So, whenever you get a chance to witness those hypersonic Jamaican athletes flying around the track all over the world, remember that they're not only low-flying ambassadors of Jamaica, but of Madam Simpson-Miller as well. A shout out to all of the women who are making it happen in the Caribbean and the rest of the Pan-African world. And a big thanks of gratitude to all of you who have subscribed to this channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. To those of you who have not yet subscribed, we invite you to hit that subscribe button. Now just hit it and join us on this journey of producing these daily lessons. Please like and comment, but most importantly, please share, especially with the young amongst us. So, until tomorrow, inshallah, this is Baba Shaka with Today in African History. Masalam.